Shane Dawson had quite the year, but it wasn't without some controversy.
The Dolan twins had us worried, but their news gave everyone a sigh of relief.
The Vlog Squad, Katie Turner, the boys from Daybreak, everyone got comfy on the big comfy couch. What's up, guys? I'm Sussan Mourad.
And I'm Emile Ennis Jr. Welcome back to the Celebrity Lowdown.
On the big comfy couch, you guys. Hope you're enjoying the holidays. Hope you're eating all the yummy food.
Yeah.
Getting to do all the things you love with your friends and your family and just really enjoying the break.
Yeah, but obviously this is the last lowdown of the year. We had to talk to you guys because 2019 has been a big year of stories and moments. And before we get into anything, we want to say a big thank you to you guys because Celebrity Lowdown is a relatively new show on our channel, but we love getting to sit down with you and spill the tea every week on the big comfy couch.
And we have you to thank for making this show such a success, you guys. If it wasn't for you guys and all your support every week, we wouldn't be here doing this. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We are so grateful for you guys hanging out with us every week on Celebrity Lowdown.
Yeah, so while you're enjoying the holidays, we thought we would kick back and look over the year that was and highlight some of the biggest stories and fun moments of Celebrity Lowdown 2019 while we gear up for an even more epic 2020.
Oh, I cannot wait. And you guys, one of our favorite moments was dressing up for you guys this Halloween. And if you missed it, don't worry, we've got a clip for you.
There was also a big moment, well, a few actually, that happened around that time. But before we get into that, let's remind you of our favorite looks this year.
Hey guys, I'm Pennywise, also known as Sussan Mourad.
And I'm Georgie, also known as Emile Ennis Jr. I know, it's not Halloween anymore, but we were so excited to wear these costumes. We were like, why not shoot the lowdown on Halloween?
So here we go. We're in our Halloween costumes. We hope you had a really good Halloween week. But we've got so much tea to get into. A lot of it was really Halloween inspired this week, you know. That was so creepy. It was so creepy, but so much fun. And we love Halloween so much that we even dressed up the weekend before Halloween for you guys. Also because it was like, it fell on a weird day this year, which just meant there was more reasons to dress up.
Yeah.
But moving on from the costumes, let's talk about someone who brought us some major news moments this year.
Yeah, this year, Shane Dawson treated us all with this incredible series that kicked off with the beautiful world of Jeffree Star. The 9-part series had us on the edge of our seat literally from way before it even began.
That's true. Then once the trailer actually dropped, everyone was literally standing by to devour every single episode, and it was amazing.
Yeah, we learned about what goes into making a palette and building a beauty brand, as well as the business side of things, thanks to a deep dive into Jeffree Star's business.
Shane's palette sold out and literally broke the internet in the process. And while a lot of people were upset to miss out on a palette, there was something else that had people upset that was kind of controversial. So let's just throw back to that clip. But one thing that fans were expecting to see in the series so far that we haven't is the Tati and James scandal that was being teased in the trailer before the series dropped. We saw Shane and Rylan react to Tati's original video exposing James on YouTube. And then later in the trailer, there's a shot of Shane watching James's follow count drop. So despite those teasers in the trailer, at this particular stage, we haven't actually seen anything further on the James and Tati drama.
So, while a number of users were calling Shane out online over clickbaiting the drama between James and Tati for views, as the weeks went on, you would recall that Shane actually addressed it.
Shane first took to a long Instagram live where he opened up about his internal struggles over the footage he shot surrounding the drama. And he made it very clear he wasn't clickbaiting and that he had originally planned to include the drama in the series, but as he cut the episodes and the series went on, the direction of the series started to change.
He also didn't feel comfortable bringing up all the old pain again, particularly as he felt everyone had moved on and the series was inspiring many in the beauty community.
So he left us on that live, not really sure what was going to happen next with the footage, if we were going to see it, whether he was going to use it at all. But then came the final episode of the series called The Beautiful World of Shane Dawson.
I just want to see their reaction to the drama.
You were talking in detail about things you wanted to do to the waiter. And when I said, James, he's straight, your response was, doesn't matter, I'm a celebrity. So freaking gross. And you said that in front of my family, in front of my childhood friends.
And as you saw in that short clip there, we then got to see what went down from Shane's perspective when Dramageddon happened.
And we think from that point onwards, everyone felt that they can now close the book on that, what felt like a missing link to a lot of people from the series, and move on.
We also heard briefly from Shane during his interview on The Dish with Trish about what might be coming up next in 2020 for his next project, and if he was still interested in directing movies, and he told us this.
Like, I want to do a movie, and I really want to do a horror movie.
Now that is something I am down to see. But moving on, we need to talk about some of our guests that we had on the Big Comfy Couch for Celebrity Lowdown. Now we had lots of incredible guests, everyone from Katie Turner, Scotty and Toddy from the Vlog Squad, Colin Ford and Austin Croop from Daybreak, and Kat McNamara from so many things, including some of your faves, Arrow and Shadowhunters.
Yeah, I mean, we have so many exciting guests for you guys in store for 2020, but let's throw back to some of our favorite guest moments from this year, kicking it off with Katie Turner.
Wait, do I just start?
Yeah, just take it away.
Okay. That guitar was so hard to play. I didn't want to ruin the moment, but I was
Oh, that was so good.
I was like,
I literally got chills over here.
And I'm like holding my breath, like, thank you so much, Katie. Thank you.
I still get goosebumps every single time we watch her perform.
It was so great
good.
live.
Scotty and Toddy was such a good laugh as well. We had a lot of fun with those boys. They spilled lots of tea on the couch, and we also asked them about their love of TikTok. And after sharing thoughts, this is what happened.
We've actually been having a real laugh at the Visco
Visco
girls.
girls.
And a loop. We've been like circulating that around the office, and it just doesn't get old.
Yeah.
Can you give us your best Visco girl? I want like one from each of you, a Visco girl
we should have brought them
impersonation.
the
I know we
scrunchies.
actually want to bring you the
I have the
scrunchie.
scrunchie. Oh, you don't have a Hydro Flask? Here, have one of mine. And ooh, no scrunchie? Okay, here, take a scrunchie. I don't even need it anymore, it's fine. I like saving the environment, and that's why I use my Hydro Flask, and I
Save the turtles.
But we can't not mention the time we had Colin Ford and Austin Croop from Daybreak in, and Austin taught us how to actually handle a samurai sword.
What was sword training like? Your job is to learn how
What
to
are
use
swords
a
you guys
sword.
can show us?
He's got the best shit.
I'm gonna show you. So there are like 6 points
Oh, yeah.
of contact,
Choreography.
and it's like you do this and then that. Okay, across, and you do up and then up. Once
Wait,
you
what
once-
was the first one? I thought
So
the
you
first one was
do-
to start across.
So you do
Down.
down,
Oh, okay.
Slice.
across, slide,
Oh.
and then
Oh,
go.
Oh, so slice, and up. I thought it was
Yeah,
just like straight up.
It's like
Kinda like an
down,
asterisk.
down. All I know is
Precise.
don't try to come up on me in the apocalypse, cause I got y'all.
Nobody was hurt in the making of that segment, but it was a lot of fun having
Yeah.
them here. And honestly, I'm so excited about everyone that we'll have on the Big Comfy Couch in 2020.
Okay, but we had a lot of shocking moments from a lot of our favorite YouTubers. We actually covered so many of them on Lowdown, and too many to mention here, but let's highlight a few that we covered that were big news this year.
Yeah, of course, there was everything that happened with James Charles and the Tati Westbrook scandal. I mean, that was undoubtedly one of the biggest scandals to happen this year. It made international mainstream media.
Yeah, Jaclyn Hill also dealt with a lot this year. The internet called her canceled after she had a failed lipstick launch where customers found that they received what looked to be hairs, lumps, bumps, and really bad texture.
And after making an apology and committing to giving everyone refunds, Jaclyn came back with a second launch in 2019 for her holiday collection of highlighter palettes and a lot more, and it went a lot better than her first.
Yeah, and Trisha Paytas also really had a lot of people left speechless and outraged when she came out as, quote, transgender and said she identified as a gay man.
It was really confusing. There was a lot of backlash. There was a number of videos after that Trisha explained what she meant by it. It wasn't good. It didn't end well at the time, but it seems like Trisha is now looking forward to a brighter 2020 and is really enjoying her The Dish with Trish podcast. And she said to Shane during the podcast that we covered the other week that she's happier than ever, and Shane is just really happy that she seems to be in a really good place.
Yeah, I'm glad that she's happy. I'm glad she's in a better place. But the Ace family also was involved in a really serious scandal this year that had everyone on the internet questioning their brand of family.
We're not going to get into all of the details of this one here. It really was a lot, but you can check out our Lowdown episode on it if you want to see more. The Dolan twins also shocked us this year, but luckily it was a shock that everyone could deal with. Nobody actually knew what to expect after they teased their announcement, so let's just throw to it.
Ethan tweeted, "Film something very personal and important to us, a message we've been wanting to share with you for a while now. Thank you so much, Shane Dawson, for having this conversation with us. You truly helped us so much." Grayson also tweeted something really similar, saying it was a really important video that they were posting and he also wanted to take their time with it.
But fans were going crazy, sending the boys so much love and support. They were saying things like, I love you, take your time, and basically giving them all the support they need because clearly it's something serious. So as we discussed at the time, everyone had a theory as to what it might be, from dealing with losing their dad, to some thinking it had to do with James Charles, or others that thought they were quitting YouTube.
But thankfully, with the help of Shane, they were able to open up about what they wanted to share with all of us. And in particular, they put everyone's fears to bed that they were not quitting YouTube, you guys, but rather were taking a step back from a rigorous posting schedule of posting every day. But rather than posting every day, they wanted to post when they were inspired to post.
I mean, I'm glad they opened up to Shane. On socials, the boys appear to be doing great too, and we just want them to be happy and healthy. And that goes to everyone in the YouTuber community and celebs that we've discussed. But we can't do a roundup of Lowdown's big moments this year without highlighting some of the things that we ate.
Yes, we got to have a lot of fun testing out some foods that we haven't tried before, some we have tried before but we haven't had here. And we also weighed in on some of those debates like Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, we agree it's a very different way to deliver the news, and it definitely brought some surprises along the way. So let's throw to a montage mashup of some of those foodie moments.
But you guys, I'm about to bite into this one, but before I do, cheers. What is this one? Is this one
Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. Oh. Meltdown. That was honestly my reaction.
So far,
after eating those other two,
KFC is still my favorite, but Chick-fil-A hits.
But we've also got these pumpkin spice lattes.
I got an iced one. We've never had them before, but fall's back and pumpkin spice is back, so
We're gonna give them a...
Yeah, try it for the first time. Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Ooh.
Oh, it's very sweet.
It's so good, but let's get into the tea, shall we?
Yes.
cheers. Cheers.
They're like the classic.
Classic with like a, is that a custard cream?
I don't know, but it's good.
I think so. God, but trying to menu. Oh my God, I feel like this was like my chicken sandwich chicken waffle reaction.
Oh, have you ever been to like the OC fair where they have the donut with the cream and chicken, fried chicken in the middle?
No, take me there like now.
It's so good. Okay, guys, but let's just eat this time and I'll talk.
Of course, it wouldn't be a Lowdown episode without an emoji challenge. And you guys, we had so much fun with this year. It just sort of like happened one day and then we rolled with it. And we had a lot of fun. You had a lot of fun. So in OG Lowdown style, if you pay attention to the details of this episode from the beginning to the end, you would have seen some random emojis appear. I don't need to tell you what to do. If you're an OG Lowdown gang member, you know, but I'll tell you anyway. All you need to do is drop it in the comments in the order that those emojis appeared in the episode, and we'll let you know if you got them right or wrong.
All right, guys, well, thank you so much for watching not just this episode, but all the episodes we've done this year. Like we said earlier, this is a brand new show. Clevver came back this year. We have a lot to be grateful for and thankful for. We really do appreciate you supporting us, keeping us with jobs. We are so happy that you join us on the Big Comfy Couch each and every week.
No, honestly, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We hope you're enjoying the holidays. We wouldn't be able to do this without all of you guys and all your support. We love you guys tuning in for Lowdown every single week, so we're grateful for all of that. And 2020 is going to be a really good year, you guys, and we are so happy that you're here with us to see what 2020 is going to bring, and we're excited about 2020 for you guys as well. So make sure you join us. This is kind of sad, but also exciting because
it's not sad.
No, it's like sad. It's like the last episode of Lowdown, but then it'll be back.
It'll be back
for the next week's
literally
episode.
the next week.
So but you guys, thanks so much again. We'll see you next week. Enjoy the holidays and Happy New Year.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Hold on, before you go anywhere, catch up on last week's episode of Celebrity Lowdown right over here.
Yeah, and then while you're doing that, why don't you go ahead and click that subscribe button and click that bell, because we don't want you to miss a single thing in 2020, you know what I'm saying?
2020, baby.